Welcome everyone to Fallout New Vegas. We're doing the 100% run. All quests, all locations, all endings and DLCs. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a fantastic journey through what I can only describe as my first and favourite Fallout game of them all. So let's get the nostalgia rolling and straight into it. And with the backdrop, there he is, the veteran ranger. It's a pity the sign where he's standing there actually got cut from the game. Not the sign, just the fact that he can sit up there. It would have been a really neat addition. Pop goes the fiend. Can't wait to get myself on the anti-material rifle. What do I have here in the backdrop? Oh, Caesar's Legion, it would appear. And even further, something else is happening. Huh. Wonder who that could be that's tied up with a hat.
War. War never changes.
There it is.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
Get goosebumps even listening to this.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
Some say patrolling it makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
The warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh! Love it. Let's get into it. As I said, I was well prepared for such an occasion.
You're awake.
So, let's see. You're awake. How about that? I'm indeed, Doc. I'm indeed.
Whoa, easy there. Easy. You've been
Now, who
out
shot
cold
me in the
a couple
head?
of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, well that's easy. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's go.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc.
You're a funny man, Doc.
Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Love the confidence in this man. Let's have we
How'd
look.
I
What
do?
way are we designing it? Male. Yep. Caucasian. Yep. If I go through the presets, will I get something that'll look even remotely like me? I mean, we can work with it. We can work with it. Customize shape, tone, eye color. Hazel brown for me. Good sir. Tone's fine. Shape. Couldn't really care about that. We're all good. Not gonna see it all that much, but hairstyle. We'll throw on the waster. I mean, I kind of do look like that at the moment. Although I don't think there's the tunnel snake. Nah, waster probably. Oh no, maybe. Oh ho, the blast back. Okay, some of these are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Shaggy shave. I'm currently experiencing maybe a wee bit of the shaggy shave. Yeah, we'll go our shaggy suave. Yeah. My color is like it's kind of a dark brown, like a chocolate. Okay, well that sounds cool. Survivalist beard. I think we have got what's it called? Whoa. Eyebrows, yeah. What what did I do to myself? Facial hair. Oh, you add this as well. Oh, right. Well, where did that go? Where is it? Let's see. It was the survivalist. I knew it. Right. So we'll run with this. Do I want this to be my character? Damn right, I want this to be my character.
Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Right. Well.
Good.
Cowboy hat's being taken
Why
off.
don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Keeping
Take
the
it
shades
slow
just for now.
It ain't a race.
And you'll see why I'm wearing the shades. Becomes pretty clear later on. Desk fan? Nah, I can't really take it. I mean, doctor's bags, love that. Okay, well, we can maybe sort that out. I'm going to take everything because we will be able to use it all. Gotta take the hot plates. Okay, well, we don't really scrap things the way we kind of do in Fallout 4, so I don't need to take that, but we'll take the vigor
Looking good
test.
so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
I just love the name. So it goes Wet Noodle all the way up to Hercules' bigger cousin and Doomsday Pecs. Inventory weight. I mean, I like it. So I'll do barrel chested for this one. You know, not too bad. When it comes to perception, eagle with a telescope or a deaf bat, wary trout and alert coyote. See, it affects a few skills that I may want. As for endurance here, that doesn't really matter. I think I'll do stain resistant, unstoppable, bulletproof, or basically dead at the bottom. Cult leader or the old hermit or misanthrope. Right. I do like having good barter. Intelligence, omniscient, genius, or a vegetable or a subbrick. I'll go gifted. Kind of all rounded in this one. Guns, sneak, action points, walks on water, down to walking disaster. Nah, I'll be fine there. As for luck, yeah, luck I want lucky 7, so Butterfingers it is, so I can get that lucky 7. Yeah, all skills and mishaps. Do I want all this? You know what? I'm happy enough. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
There is, by the way, a performance enhancing mod and a visual one that just both cut down on crashes.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Day. Silencer.
Bandit.
Bribe.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Conflict isn't in my nature. No.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yeah.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Yep.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Damn right.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
It's like a futuristic gun. Yeah.
Last one.
Two elephants kissing. I can't get that out of my head. It's a meme. And I just can't. Why it's not an option. A mushroom cloud I always see.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so what do I want? Well, honestly, I want lockpick. It's vital. And I'll take science. And I'll actually take repair. You'll see why if memory serves me right.
One more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, right. Choose up to 2 or none. Let me have a quick look through these. Built to destroy. All weapons have a chance to critically hit, but condition decays. Claustrophobia, nah. Fast shot, nah. Good nature, nah. I know what one I... Ooh. I don't know how... I mean, that suits me, doesn't it? It really suits me. Throw grenades faster. Skilled. You gain 5 points to every skill, but you suffer from less XP. Nah, that's pretty bad. Do you know what? I don't mind that one, but I'm actually going to take Wild Wasteland. And what does Hoarder do? -1 to all attributes if you carry below 160 pounds. Yeah, I could get with that. I mean... Coulda. I'm actually a really good shot in this game. But I'm also just a hoarder at heart. Let's go. Hoarder time.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Let's go.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Look at this man here. Looking at me there, that was class. Brahmin skull and all. Okay, so... looking through this. I know he doesn't have anything immensely useful just lying around. But his first aid boxes. Oh yeah. It's going to take some getting used to. Because I am coming from Fallout 4. But still, I'm digging this. Okay, he's got a few rooms we can have we look-see through. I'll probably just take... Do you know what? Take everything, because I do need to get my carry weight up. I was given a load of stuff because of a lot of, what do you call them? DLCs that I've downloaded. Or, well, obviously I have all the DLCs. So that would explain a lot. I can't take the bucket. Wait, is drinking okay from in here? Wow, it is. Chessboard. Well, I suppose I'll live up to the name Hoarder very well. Globes. I'll take all your cigarettes though. Cigarettes and books. Okay, so now you'll know why I did the science. Because I think I can do this. So it'll give me Psycho buff out or stim packs. Now, stim packs are really useful, so getting 5 off the bat, amazing. And I can actually repair this 9mm, and it gives me XP for doing so. I don't think there's any other thing you can do in here, is there? No. I don't think so. No. Okay. Oh. Baseball, glove, nothing else to take. Okay, well, I think I've safely robbed him. Love how he doesn't really comment on that.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Nice.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Cheers, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, so we could do hardcore mode. Stim packs heal over time. Ammunition has a weight and all. Nah. If you activate it now and maintain it, you'll receive a special award. A reward? What's that? What's the reward? Crap. We'll have to do hardcore mode because I need the achievement. Oh boy. Anyway, this is the reason I'm wearing these sunglasses. That actually didn't blind me as much as I thought it would. Damn. You've gotten a fragmented signal and coded transmission with some sort of sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as I can tell, it appears to be an invitation to a midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues, so our level cap went up. The reunion coordinates that lead to canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6. It's signed Ulysses. And another level cap. And then obviously there's the Happy Trails Expedition, which is for Zion Valley. So the Honored Hearts DLC. So it looks very nice. I'm not going to lie. I love the visual. It's the tiny sort of just skybox enhancement in some of the trees. But it causes less crashes. Definitely worth it. So Gunrunner's Arsenal has been added. Now, how do I get it to... Oh, look at this guy go. It's great to be back. Sierra Madre. Ooh, dead money. DLC I'm dreading. But here is Goodsprings. I'm going to be at the New Vegas Day this year in 2024 in November. So if anyone's there, I will catch you and hopefully see how far we get in this run.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Let's see.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw it looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Nice. Do you know who those men were that attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
And how did you end up in Goodsprings, sir?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Nice. Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
It's a pity we never see any of yous in Fallout 4. That'd be
Happy
cool.
trails!
There will be in Season 2. Like, you can see from the TV show that Securitrons will be present, so I think that is just awesome. Prospector Saloon in-game is beautiful looking, and oh, there he is, main man himself.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people that attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete? Good question, I suppose.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Nice. What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
And lastly, do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Aww.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Do they now? Tumbleweeds. Love the tumbleweeds. I do want to punch something, so... We can't really steal in broad daylight. I was going to go into the Prospector Saloon, but I actually want to go to the house first. Well, This one. I will be checking through all the houses. I know there's a skill book in one of them, as I did guides for New Vegas not that long ago. Feels like a long time ago. And not having sprint is definitely a strange thing. But we move fast enough. Loading screens are extremely generous. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I am good. Yeah! Get wrecked, nymph. Look at the wee old terminal. Yeah, I know how to do this. Dealing 5 out of 6. That's good. Healing. Okay, well that must be leading. Wow, I got really close to just this not working. Can I get a few more of these? I can. I'm not spotting any useful ones though. Oh. Sure. Does this reset? Oh, surely this resets. Let's go again. Okay, zealots, no. Sealant is kind of right. EA, no, it's not that. Clawing, maybe? No, despite. Oh, sealing. It is basically sealing with one word. Not selling then. That was close. Why would I disengage the lock? Oh, look at all the goodies. Best thing about this place is, without a doubt, the stealth boy that I picked up. Programmer's Digest, wee foot locker. We'll take everything in there. And then I think there's something in the back. Can I turn it? Yes! Flashlight time. I'll have to adjust the sensitivity a bit. Take the ashtray. Oh. Raxo. Aha, Salesman Weekly. Seems to be everything useful. Oh. I love that. You take their forelegs off and they go boom. Easily amused. Okay, we've basically got maxed out. Oh. I'll throw something just silly back in. There we go. Back out. Okay, so we've got a few things. There's Victor's shack. We'll visit it soon. And as I said, I do need to go through all the houses. But now, we've got a few things. We can go sell some of our stuff, making sure that we still maintain a high carry weight. Don't want it dropping down too low because of our hoarder advantage. Definitely don't want that nasty attribute problem. Ammo, that's going to be a problem, and I'll need to make use of everything. So we'll go in and talk to Chet, I think it is. Is it Chet? Yeah.
Hey there.
Is that desk fan? You can't lift desk fans. We're going to have to find a new horde item for this one.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Just need to make sure no radios are on.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Let's see. Do you know anything about the people that attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
And what about weapon mods?
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
I never really got into the different ammo types. Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans, Chet?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
And last but not least, have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Oh no, we'll be nice about it.
Can do.
Okay, so... my ammo weighs quite a bit. That's going to be something I'll need to keep an eye on. He's got 800 caps, so I've got quite a bit I can get off him. We have lots of ammo. Binoculars I'm going to keep. The broad machete does a fair amount of damage, as does the knife. So we'll get rid of the knife. The laser pistol, I know to get I know where there is another one. We've also got a mercenary's grenade rifle, which seems pretty OP. I don't like that we start with that, so I'll actually just trade it in, because it's a bit overpowered when you really consider it. As well as, yeah, like, I can't accept all these. And a weathered 10mm pistol. I mean, oh, what did I throw over? Single shotgun. So I have got rid of all that, thankfully. Again, I feel it's a bit cheaty. So what I'll do is I will be able to buy something cool. Right, so he's got, in terms of weapons, what could I buy off you with all this? Varmint rifle, silenced 22, plasma pistol. That's a bit, well, I'll take dynamite. I'm sure that may come in handy at some point. We'll also take the doctor's bag that you have, and we'll take 5 stim packs, purified water, and some pork and beans. That'll keep me going for a while. He's still giving me stuff, so obviously he's got some things left. I suppose I should get rid of most of this junk. But I don't think I need any of this. Yeah, drain cells, well, they don't weigh anything, so they can stay. Anti-syringes. Again, I don't really need any of these, so I think it's best to just offload it. All going. Scrap electronics and metal I'll keep, because I think they actually are for something. Nice. Oh, no, you're staying. I know I get that, so yeah, it's definitely staying. Right, so that's what I'm selling him. What can you give me? Combat sights for a laser pistol. Fission battery. I mean, it's heavy. It doesn't look like it does much for me. Box of detergent. 9mm pistol extended mag. I don't have much weapon, or I don't have much ammo for it anyway, so we'll just take the caps.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
That's one way to look at it. Okay. I'm not going to take anything. I just want to have a wee look. Pretty modest. He's got some stuff. We could steal things, but I'll be nice just for now. Sunny Smiles is next on the list. Oh. I'm going this way. There's motorbikes sitting out here as if they're used, or given the illusion they use, but obviously we're like 90% sure they're not there.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
She should have been a companion. I don't know why she was never made one.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon. Okay, a lot of this is stealing, so don't need to worry as much.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. A lot of alcohol. I could just take it. Take it all. Okay. These are incredibly difficult. I have not had a dud reset, so I'm starting to come to the conclusion you don't see them in this. Like, else I'd have 100% had one. Okay. We'll return to that at some point. Oh. 75 lockpick. It ain't getting picked too easily. Salesman weekly and all. You take a sip. What's our difficulty level running at? Normal. Normal's fine. It's hardcore, so we're gonna get absolutely rinsed. So I look forward to it. Where is Sonny? Oh.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Yeah.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Good. Alright, let's go. What am I currently running with? Oh, that doesn't... I thought I could zoom in on it, but... Yes, I will swap over to the single shotgun. The visual mode does add some trees and cacti, so it makes it less barren. And the blue sky is kind of a bit more normal than the hazy one that you normally get. That wasn't even the appeal. The appeal was that there's just some graphical problems that causes crashes. So I was like, I'll go with it. And I've done a bit of testing. Yep, not a crash. So it's been brilliant in that sense. Nope. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Again, she'd have been the perfect companion. Straight from the start, you know, being helpful. I'll come along in your adventure. And she doesn't get that opportunity. How do you use VATS? I know it sounds trivial, but like, it's not the hotkey. And
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on him. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Wonder if I look at controls quickly. Action mapping, VATS. Oh, RB. Yeah. Well, you know about that, right?
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Well, there is another one. Okay. Oh, I'm about to use a shotgun for long range fire. Well, we'll take the varmint rifle. Quick. Yeah! Get wrecked, gecko. Oh, we're not carrying enough. We need to carry more. Anything over by the water supply? Can we have a sip of it? Well, we could. We don't need it. Nice.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Yeah, get that reload going. Oh, she jammed. It's no good. Oh, there they are. Oh, what a headshot that was. Oh, midair. And the dog was not having none of it. Nice. Is that a gecko running way over there? Well, we saved her. Barely. I definitely seen another gecko in the distance, but I'll hop down and see what she has to say.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Accepted! Yes! Happy days. Love that. Love that we're now accepted.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, why not?
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Sonny, we have to cook. Awesome. Okay, put the weapon away. Start jogging along. Okay. Still figuring out all the controls here. Ah, yep, stop. LB. There we go. Well, I'll have it all figured out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head up to... Oh, wait, to pick the Wild Wasteland Park. Yes. The old Indiana Jones in the fridge. He normally is a bit more active. But, needless to say... I actually think there is a cave over here. If memory serves me right, and it's got a bright follower on it. I don't know how correct that is. Ooh, hello. No. Got him in the end. Okay. Goodsprings Cave. Rebuild character. Nah, we'll carry on. I'm happy enough. Ooh, level up. I love how it brings up the screen. You've got a wee bit of time to look at it. We'll see. Oh. Right, so I know 25 is kind of where we need on science and lockpick. So we got that. So speech would be pretty good. As would barter, although barter, we've kind of already sold most of our items. Conventional weapons. Right, I'll bring you up. And then we've 7 more to distribute. Melee would be good. Snake matters slightly less. I'll bring speech up to 25. It may be useful. Intense training. Confirmed bachelor. Outside. 10%. Okay. Lady killer. Meh. Retention. The bonuses granted will last 3 times as long. Or the swift learner. For each rank gain 10% XP to wherever they're earned. Or intense training. I mean, swift learner is very nice. And then this is going to be close quarters, so it's submachine gun time. Are you the one that has the cat eye? I'm actually going to use it. Hi there. What the spookiness! I love it. Rod machete time. Do I feel good about what I did? Not really. I feel great. Here's a little bright follower. But he has a recharger rifle. Which is pretty good. Ooh, don't want to turn that on. That's way too bright. And normally you would have come here for these ones. Their duffel bag. Look at that. I will take everything from yous. And that's about it. You come here mainly for that. Got a bit of XP out of it as well. The cat eye should wait off. We'll go up to the cemetery. Cemetery. And we will get ourselves snowglobe and the brew. Oh my goodness. That's better. That blinded me. I was like, nah, shades are not being put back on for this one. Ooh. Enemies. You appear to be only a single coyote. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, let's try him. I am not entirely sure why you followed me the whole way out here, but I am not going to say much about it. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, you can fast travel with hardcore mode? Oh, thank goodness. That's like the main off-putting factor of it for me in Fallout 4. Oh, there's ammo. I just love hoarding ammo, and now I can't. Ooh, Hydra. I forget what it does. It refills AP, I think. Anything underneath? No. No. Yes, our first star bottle cap. Actually, that is just legendary. You know we'll be collecting all of them. Well, at least enough to do the... Ooh. Oh, they make such a sad noise. Okay, so onwards to the cemetery. Are they more coyotes? I want to try out a different weapon. We'll use the What? What is this? I don't appear to have used any ammo. That's a bit strange. It's cool, but I've no idea where the ammo's come from. I must have ammo for it. What is it? MF. So there's armor piercing. There's hollow point, overcharge, slug. Ah. Oh. Must just work off condition. It does say a recharger rifle. Yes! Bark Scorpion, you were no match and you also brought me nothing. Love that. Okay, that is a wild weapon. I feel it's almost OP, but considering our weight on these ugly things. You know what they say, if you miss the moon, you might hit a star. Or if you miss the blot fly, you might hit the one behind it. Got him. Enough to piss him off, yes. Bam! Just straight to the face. Get out of this game. If you want scariness, can be found down there. They are the most hateful things in any Fallout game. Ew. Rad scorpions. And my favorite thing, like the best thing ever, is this. Do I have the real one? Give me 1 second. That is really awesome looking. Let me just pick it up. You found a limited edition landmark snowglobe. These are rare pre-war artifacts, rumored to be useless baubles, but some collectors will pay dearly for them. Here it is. Goodsprings bobblehead. Oh. There it is. There she goes. I love them. They're like my favorite thing in my possession. And I got them because they're in the game. There you go. Bit of merch brought to life. Let's throw it back in the box. I have a few more of them. And I think they're doing another run of them. Of like the final... I think you can still get them all in gaming heads. Do I have a shovel? Oh no. Am I really going to defile this grave? Yeah. Okay, what plants am I looking again? Mustn't be that. Is this? No? Is this? The what flower? I've seen a few of them up by the grave. Oh, Brock flower. Huzzah. I'll do a bit of graveyard cleanup, why not? You gotta be a good Samaritan sometimes. Gotta say enough's enough. I won't even shoot them. They will chase you all the way to the town. And you'll be like, why did I do that? And then they'll kill everyone in the town. You'll be like, ah, why did I do that? Be interesting to see what way the nighttime works. Because I'm assuming this is, what time is it? 8 PM. It's not really nighttime, it's just getting there. So I've got to pop over to the... Are these full? Awfully strange that, isn't it? Workbenches. Well, I know most of these, right? So what can I do? Auto recycling. Don't I feel great? A coyote hide belt. Overcharge. Gecko hide. Oh, why'd that put me over? Oh. Reloading bench. Break down the lead and powder. Oh, I can break them down, the casings. Never really did this. Never found a real good time for it. So a primer for a large pistol, casings and all, this all seems incredibly cool, don't get me wrong, if you have any idea what's going on. I don't think there's times for shops, so I think I can slowly crawl my way in here, and I think Chet's gonna be just chilling about.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Okay, so you have 36 caps. Well, you can just take some of the silly things that I have somehow ended up getting. Bent tin cans. Yeah, you can have them. Casings, no. The cups, yes. Leather belt? What? That's a lot of money, but...
Give me a shout if you need anything.
What's it looking like? 210. Okay. We can run with 210. Ooh. Okay. No, this is creepy. Just hear the wee windmill going. The moon. Look at that. I forget precisely what it used to look like. I don't mind. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. I don't ever remember use respawning like that. That's kind of wild. Ooh. Xander root. What's Xander root look like? I got jalapeno peppers. Awesome. Xander root? Some growing by the old schoolyard. And yet here I am. Yeah, tobacco, I mean, it's good, but it's not... It's like pointing me in this direction. Is it like... Oh, there it is. Just slightly harder to spot during the day. Okay, we'll bring it back to Sunny. Locksmith reader, yeah.
Howdy, partner.
Thought there was going to be a conversation worthy or to have there, but we didn't. Which is A-okay. So we'll get the Sunny. And then complete the tutorial. See where we're going to head off from there. I have a few places in mind. We've got plenty of stim packs. We're actually really well stocked for supplies. With water. Just need to keep it up with sleep. I am playing in hardcore mode, right? That's okay. So we've got to play to the end of the game, complete it, and I get a badge. Makes it a little more challenging, but, you know, for the audience, I'm sure watching me do a wee bit of ammo management and sleep, regular sleep. I don't manage that much in real life, so it's going to be fun to see how I manage it in game. There she is.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder. -1 perception, but it does give you HP.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Well, whilst I'm out here, I do want to just... Oh, Barton Thorn. Do we save whilst I'm here? Do.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Okay, I will admit, I do want to wait, so one moment.
Good to see a friendly face.
What?
I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
What? Following me? I haven't been moved. Oh, I already collected a star bottle cap. Right. Why were you following me, Malcolm?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Okay, where can I find more of them?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Does he not have two? Or does he not have some? You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So do you collect them?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for the info. I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Right, I'm going to save it here because I have one question. Why am I a renegade? And why do you have 6?
You can't just take that. Watch out!
Sorry, Malcolm. You had stars. Why did he say he doesn't collect anymore? Meh. Mine now. Oh, I should probably put something else on. I'm sure I can find something that will... Weapons and speech. It's light, but no damage resistance. Gambler hat and a trader. Wasteland Settler, 1 ag, 1 endurance. Yeah, I'll go with this. Why not? Ah, look. Spiffing. He interrupted my wait. Okay, now it's daytime. Let's get back on the road. Doesn't seem to be anything useful in here. Sexy sleepwear and a tie iron. Okay. Probably should have just slept in the bed. Anyway, did he give me a quest? Is it like actively on my thing? They went that way. Go meet Trudy. Follow the ridge. Right, we'll sort this out and then we'll go say hello to Trudy. Or, well, we'll say hello to her in the next episode. I just want to... Ooh. Laser pistol go bonk. Hi there. Oh. Can't wait to get bloody mess. Even though, as of right now, it's pretty amazing the amount of damage you can get out of this. We are running out of ammo, or, well, ammo's not free, so I suppose a broad machete might be worth a wee try. I'd say I suffered more damage from the young gecko. Let's go get it. Gecko, gecko, gecko. Hello there. Big heavy attack and dead. Oh my god. Right. Now that there. I kind of didn't do at all what I needed it to do, but... Sorry, Gecko. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Okay, I have spotted the downside to this. You can really mess with the AI in this one. Splat. Okay, no more lifting stuff. Bad. Ooh. Yep, they didn't play when it came to the skeletons in this one. Ooh, bear trap. Nice. I'll take what's in the fridge, because I can kind of get rid of some of this. Johnny. Okay. Strange. Anywho, I probably need to drop something that's really heavy. An armored vault suit. Or that. Ooh, that's worth a lot, though. Did I see something worth 400? What? And I'm carrying that. I mean, it's worth big, so... Right, we'll get rid of the armored jumpsuit. What? Thought that would kind of fix my problem here, but... apparently not. I'll drop the lightweight leather armor, because let's be really honest with ourselves. I'm probably not going to get the sale on that anytime soon. So, let's just go see what on earth that guy sent me up here for, because it didn't...
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Hey! Damn!
Did you really think this through? Barton, come here. I want to talk to you.
This is hopeless!
You know what? You're honestly a waste of my ammo. That's it. You're getting the machete. There we go. Just casually taking his right arm. Do you know what? I'll take that and I'll actually leave you with your the medical armor. You can have that. And I'll take the lead pipe. Awesome. Well, we can see New Vegas just into the distance there. So, with this fantastic, phenomenal first episode, I hope you stick around for the remaining ones in this series. It's going to be wild. Catch us in the next one. Thank you for watching.